Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas, the Backdata Thrifter. I balance online, Amazon for profit, and we've not recorded a video for 8 days, and it's not that I've been doing work. Really, I've been trying to sort out my garden, sorting out the storage unit, and yeah, just plans moving forward really for us. Now, the big one for me has been, yes, I am trying to switch an awful lot into private labeling, but there's a lot of products that I had on Amazon. Okay, I had roughly about 400 ASINs, and I am not just going to slash the prices completely and lose money on them. So I need to do something about them. And the prices were actually quite low anyways, but the stock was going over 90 days. In fact, I had some there for 120, 140 days. So what I've done is I must have recalled about 300 units. So I was expecting to do that. So hence as to why I spent this whole week really organizing and not the guided so much as the other situation where I can actually place all those items. So basically, we've created a bigger inventory unit, and we have all the stock there now. And I'm quite happy because it means that the stuff is in a different place and so on. But it just means that I have something in my mind. Okay, in my mind is basically like getting my little brother on board. He can start taking inventory, taking pictures of the items, and let's have a nice little clear out of the stock and get the money working for us. Because at the moment in time, um, that just was doing nothing. I had what maybe a couple of grand of stuff that I've recalled that was doing nothing. So we need to do something with that. Um, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, something that we can actually do to get that moving a lot faster. Because the units that we've bought, maybe we made mistakes, maybe we bought multiple units, and that will actually happen. Or too many sellers have actually jumped on the listing that I had, and it just is what it is. It comes with the territory. So what I'm going to be doing is taking accountability, taking taking the inventory back. It might be the case that all I've got to do is just hold it for 2 months and then send it back in. But there's literally no point me having a stock that I've recalled. In honesty, there's no point having it during July, June, August. It just simply won't sell. But from September all the way to December, it will sell. So, like looking at my inventory, stupidly, I've got Christmas Lego. Why the heck have I had Christmas Lego at the moment in time in Amazon? Silly, incurring fees because at the moment in time, my fees on Amazon are about 250 quid a month on storage fees. Daft. Daft. Yes, obviously is minimal compared to the revenue we're actually doing, but daft. Like I should be able to bring that a bit lower down. Um, and looking at my inventory, like again, Christmas stock. Why is Christmas stock in? I mean, I've dropped the ball with that. Yes, I'm focusing on the private labeling, but you should be looking at all the other different ASINs that you've got, Nick. And hence the why I've recalled that. A few other things we've been doing. I've been sorting out my mum's fences. That's one big thing that I had to do. Sorting out my garden. I think I'll be scarifying soon, the front, because yes, I know you're supposed to do it in spring, but the weather has been awful. So therefore, I'm looking for 3, 4 nice dry days, and I get it done. I know the grass is going to be ruined, but eventually it will look lovely. Trying to figure out anything else I'm doing at the moment in time. No, I think that's been the biggest one, really. I'm very much loving the private labeling. We got 160 quid profit from private labeling last week. So what we're at about 160 to 200 per week on private label. What if I can get that to 500 quid by August? That'd be amazing. Imagine getting 2 grand from private label, and it is a lot easier. Yeah, it is a lot easier because literally the items are coming, and it's nice to see that if you sold like 500 of one unit. That will never happen if you had to do online advertising, retail advertising. You sell 500 of something. That wouldn't happen. The most I've ever sold is 100, 100, 120. But we're getting close to 500 of an item, which I'm really pleased. I've started having some advertising again for some units because obviously what happened over the last 2 weeks, we had 3 different PL orders arrive because obviously we placed them in February and they've arrived now after 2 months. So making sure that I'm taking the pictures, they're all going in. I've been stingy and I've not been asking for the samples early, but for this last order that we placed about a 10K order for private label for just one supplier. I've made sure that I've requested also samples for everything so I can actually take pictures and have it ready. So once they land here, all I've got to do is send 30, 40 units of each thing into Amazon. Because I've got the space, I'm not, I can, because I've got the space, I am actually sending stuff to my new warehouse really, and we've got that, and then that is going into Amazon slowly by slowly. I'm drip feeding at 15s and so on. I did have some massive units coming, and I send those from China all the way straight into Amazon. I've actually didn't see the product until I recalled it to take the little pictures for it. And that's quite interesting. Obviously, I think moving forward, that's what I should be doing, and that's how I should be growing really with it. And oh yeah, just an opportunity. So obviously, we're doing private labeling. I've had Helium 10 since September, and last month I contacted Helium 10 as like, I don't know if you actually want to partner up and work together. So they have said they'll get my own affiliate link. So I've got the affiliate link for anyone that is looking into getting Helium 10. And let's have a look. So I've got Helium 10. You get 10% forever or 20% for 6 months using my code PDT10 and PDT20. And you've got the link that I'll have below. But what I'm going to be doing is obviously I'm in no way able to say, by the way, pay whatever the amount of money each for a session with me when it comes to private labeling. I'm still trying to find my foot. Yes, obviously we've got a bit of a profit now. We spent about 20K on private labeling, and I feel better and more confident with it. But I wouldn't say in scenarios like you pay me for 1 hour and I'll just throw my wisdom with them. I'm not in that stage. So what I want to do is I want to build that stage, and therefore what I'm offering and what I'm actually thinking and considering to do, I will be doing is and I'm going to put the link below in the description. If you're interested into doing kind of like a private labeling like class, so hopefully I'm hoping that we get 10, 15, 20 people that sign up, and we can do like a private mentoring private labeling class. And the only form of payment that I would like it would be really people using simply my affiliate link from Helium 10, because I'll get a kickback from that, and that's enough for me. Obviously, it's nothing crazy, but it's enough for me to think like, Nick, yes, first of all, you're getting a bit of a kickback from Helium 10, but also you're learning how to coach and deliver a private labeling class, really, because that's the way I do it. Obviously, we're thinking being a teacher is you've got to crawl before you're able to run. And so yeah, so if anyone is interested in being part of like a private labeling class, I'm going to put link below. Okay, so you've got the Google form, and then what I'm going to be doing from that is I'm probably going to create like a private Discord server for the people that join. I'm hoping that if you get 10 people join through 10 people that complete the Google form, and then also complete the Helium 10 link, and I can actually do 10 sessions. That's all I want to do, really. I'm hoping to do a group session for each person that signs up to the affiliate. I asked Helium 10, I said, how can we actually find out if somebody has used it? Well, once you actually complete the Google form, I'll have your name. And therefore, if you say to me, Nick, I've actually gone through you for the affiliate, all I've got to do is just message Helium 10 and they confirm that you've actually signed up with it. And then we just organize weekly sessions as a class. And hopefully, I mean, what a good opportunity to start now, because really, even if you order your first product next month, you've got 2 months. About August, you're actually receiving items. So maybe you can actually get your first taste of ordering products for, let's say, Halloween. And yeah, I think it'd be quite interesting. I'm hoping that people sign up with that, because it'd be quite a nice experience for me to learn how to deliver the private labeling class, and also people signing up on that. But yeah, I mean, as I said, okay, I've got the link below in the description for you guys. There's no expectations. You can sign up really from to the Google form, and then once we actually get everything in line, then you can do the affiliate, or you can do it the other way around. It's completely up to you. I mean, I would very much would like to start doing that from next week, but it just depends on how many people sign up for this. I mean, even if it's 2 people, we'll just do 2 sessions. I really am not bothered. If it's one person, I'll do the one session. But I just think it'd be something interesting to do. Yeah, I'm looking at my staff room. I'm looking at my stock room here. Really, it's a mess, absolute mess. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and that's the biggest thing about it, guys. I've enjoyed a bit of the sun too, but sunburn. But yeah, yeah, guys. I mean, hope you're enjoying what you're doing. Keep yourself happy and healthy, and as always, keep thrifting.